This video I'm going to talk about getting enough nutrition and calories on trail while you're on a budget. I've been hiking the Appalachian Trail on a $1,000 trail budget, and by mile 534 I spent $235. There's a misconception that being on a budget means you have to eat a bunch of junk, and that's not true. Now let's be clear, no one eats great on a thru hike. You can't carry just fresh vegetables and meats that you need out in the backcountry, but being on a budget doesn't mean that you're going to eat worse than other thru hikers. Really, the biggest change in my diet out here so far is that I have replaced bars like Cliff Bars and candy bars like Snickers with peanuts and peanut butter. A 3-pound bag of trail mix cost me about $6 to $8, and that will last 3 to 4 days. Trail mix really is great nutrition. It's a nice blend of fat, proteins, and fast-acting sugar. So here's the resupply. Got some cheese, dinners, a couple of little tunas, a bag of chips, gummy worms, and cookies. So that resupply, I still had a bunch of peanut butter left, and there was a big bag of trail mix in the hiker box, and you'll find that a lot because it is harder to eat trail mix. It's just less appealing than candy bars, which is why people eat more candy bars on trail. As far as nutrition goes, I feel much better being fueled by these legumes and fats rather than just pure sugar. So peanut butter and then peanuts and trail mix is making up over half of my calories on trail. Another big chunk of my calories, about 1,000 calories per day, comes from my ramen, from my instant mashed potatoes, and these rice pasta size instant rice sides. And this video is made possible by Rise Protein Bars. It's a really great protein bar that has only 5 ingredients, nothing artificial, and my favorite flavor, honey cinnamon, has 18 grams of protein per bar.
Really good. And for the weight, it's 270 calories.
Huh.
15 grams of protein.
Yeah, for a protein bar, that's actually like really good.
Good. I was pretty skeptical when I saw the ingredients because it's only 5 ingredients, and I typically don't like protein bars as they're chalky and dry and they're just kind of hard to get down. But I'm legitimately impressed by these. And yeah, only 5 ingredients. So this bar, this honey cinnamon one, is almonds, honey, whey protein isolate, organic vanilla, and then organic cinnamon, and it's 280 calories, 15 grams of fat, 18 grams of protein, 23 grams of carbs. So it's a really balanced nutritional profile, and yeah, you know, that's a good amount of calories and a really good amount of protein. So I'm impressed by these. I'll be eating more of these, probably, I think 2 of these bars a day. That'd be a good amount. Have one for breakfast and then have one around dinner time, and then that's what, 36 grams of protein, so that's pretty good. So on trail, not eating at restaurants saves you a ton of money, and this is another area where I actually think I'm getting better nutrition because I'm forcing myself not to eat at restaurants. So here's a 6-pound pork roast that we cooked at the hostel in Franklin, and that pork roast was like $8. It was on sale. And then we cooked up 4 pounds of spaghetti with sauce, and that was like $4 or $5 for all of that too. It's all about the calories and nutrition per dollar. The hard part is finding kitchens, but there's a lot of hostels on trail. A lot of them will let you camp for very cheap or just take a shower and still use the facilities. So you get all those other benefits, and then you can use their kitchen. So it's generally worth it. Another great strategy is to carry out hard-boiled eggs. You can add them to your ramen, you can just eat them as they are, and they're great protein, great calories, great nutrition. Rotisserie chickens and fried chicken at grocery stores is another great way to get in lots of calories and lots of protein for not very much money. But we got some cold ones for $3.76. So I'm eating cold rotisserie chicken. Here's the hack for chocolate. So this is $2.62 for 12 ounces of chocolate. You can get a half-gallon chocolate milk for about $2, and it's got a ton of calories and quite a lot of protein. Although the Walmart ones, it tastes like sugar water. I don't think there's actually any milk in this. You can forage mushrooms and other plants to add some fresh greens and vegetables to your meals, but you got to be careful and make sure you identify correctly what you're picking. Chicken in the woods is pretty easy to identify. Just Google that and it'll give you all the information you need. You just got to look out for the jack-o'-lantern mushrooms. They're a lookalike, but it's easy to differentiate between the two. So I hope this video was helpful. The big takeaway is to get a bulk of your calories from fats. So from like peanuts, from peanut butter, from trail mix, from cheese, from butter. And then if you can opt to cook versus eating out, all of that will save you quite a lot of money. And then use the grocery store delis to buy rotisserie chickens and those pre-cooked meals. All of that will save you a good chunk of cash.